Okay, so this is just flowing out of the bank. I dug this much from the water's edge, and the water's coming out from underneath the bank. I've only seen 2 light patches so far. There's another one over there too, light. See what happens. Another one coming out of there. Real light oak. Barely see it. There you go. I'll try to go back farther here. Alright guys, let me go back farther. Back from the bank, I only see one piece there. You see I've dug a pretty nice trench here. Through here. This is more than what they would have done. So this is more what they would have done, digging, and I mean it's flowing, water's flowing out of the bank, but I'm not seeing. I'll let this sit for a little bit. But I'm not seeing high amounts. I see that white stuff, the white milky looking stuff coming out. Can't really pick it out on here. Other than that, I don't see. I'll just let this sit. I'll let this sit and see if it maybe something gets stirred up or. It's kind of silty, so it's going to take a while for it to make its way to the surface. I mean, you see small ones, but there's nothing major here of rainbows. I'll let it sit out, guys. We'll check back in a little bit. Alright, we dug a pretty good trench here too. I'm not seeing nothing besides organic. There was organic here or something right there. I've seen a lot of that clear, milky stuff coming out. But as for, I'm like right against the bank. As for anything in here, I don't see anything, so. This is way more dug than they would have ever dug, so. That's a nice little trench there. It'll be filled in as soon as it rains. But I don't see nothing coming out of there besides that clear, oily, milky substance that we see everywhere. If there's anything I see coming out of there, this spot. The spot over here I just dug. It's been sitting for a little bit. I don't see, besides the, the oily look on top, I don't see nothing. Well, I don't see nothing to worry. It does seem, 70% of what I can't see is what I gotta be worried about. So, but that's a pretty good trench right there. And I got that trench dug that far, all the way to the bank. So we're gonna move up some. We got a couple more areas here that I thought needed a second look before they come walking down here and start doing their surveying. I see you can see a little bit. There's a small one there, but almost came out of the dirt I was tossing. So we'll head up a little bit farther here. And I always said I'll leave these sit, and I'll check them when I walk back through again, but I don't see anything of, I don't see anything colorful, let's just say that much. This creek is so nice and slow, and it's like mellow right now. Alright guys. Alright guys, we aerated this bank pretty good too. You see I got back in there pretty good. I'm not seeing anything of concern. Well, like I said, I'm not seeing anything of concern. I'm sure there is stuff in here of concern, but we look pretty rainbow free right here too. So we're gonna move on up, guys. And guys, we hit this section pretty hard too. I see one there. There's one there. There's one a little bit farther upstream. There's one here coming down towards me. There's another one right there. I mean, these are all light though, but they're starting to pop up now. Sediment's starting to settle. Creek's moving so slow too, it don't matters any. I mean, you can see it over there. It's not a worm. That's the ever-changing coil shape. This is just like a mix. I don't know why I didn't make it in the first place. For this. There's much more really up here. And I'm at least a good 6 inches down, so I mean it may be deeper, but this is sand.